Welcome to Empyrion Galactic Survival, and here we are, guys. We're hanging around the base. It's dark, but we've got about 1:48 to kind of fill up. And what I've actually done off camera is I've built this kind of platform up so that I can land on here as and when I need to, and say like I need to drop something off. But what I want to do in this part is just do a bit of general exploration. It might be a little bit boring actually, guys, but because what I want to do is find out what's out and about there. Also, what I want to do is just drop this in, because what I need to do is make some nutrient solution, because we're going to need that for the tomato sprouts. And also, if I come in here for devices and we look at the large constructor, if I come here, you will see I also need it for growing plots, because what I've actually done is I've done my room. I'm just going to make these while I'm showing you guys. And what I've done is I've created my airtight room, but I need to put a ventilator and then a door. I'm not going to pressurize the room straight away. I'm just going to leave that until I've actually got something that's worth planting inside it. And we're just going to come here, large constructor. It should be finished by now. It doesn't take long to knock these things out. There we are. And as I say, I just want this dropped in. I mean, as far as I know, the ventilator can effectively go anywhere, because it's like kind of invisibly connected to things. I'm just going to rotate the door. So effectively the room is now airtight if I choose to pressurize it, but of course I don't really want to do that just at the moment. And of course what I do want to do is kind of make sure that I've got plenty of space in my inventory. I have upgraded my pistol to a T2. Not that I actually need it. I'm a bit short on kind of ordinary ammunition actually, so maybe while I'm kind of waiting for the sun to come up, I would just kind of come here and we'll just make some ordinary ammunition actually. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. That'll give us. So we're just gonna let that build. And the other thing I've also done to my ship is I've put an extra thruster on the end to give me a bit more forward facing kind of oomph. Just want to check to make sure that it's actually fully repaired. I mean, the worst thing I want to do is go out. I mean, I'm not going to be going out expecting to fight. I'm still having a few problems actually flying this thing, and what I'm half thinking about, guys, is maybe to build a template ship. I don't want a cargo box. I don't want me. Now I'm thinking about building a template ship just to get a feel for what I'm probably doing wrong. And I mean, that's a good example of what you can do, guys. Light armor. I really need to change my armor as well. I mean, just to give you an idea, guys, where I've been shot up from the patrol ship, you can see my armor's already been damaged. Sort of here. I mean, what I'm thinking, guys, is eventually I will actually build a surface hangar, seeing I no longer have the threat from the patrol ship. And you can see it's now. I'm just going to get a bit of height. Hopefully this will fly a little bit better. And of course, when you're wanting to explore, always kind of head towards the rising sun, give you more daylight to actually find things. I'm not sure what is that. Let's see if we can. It says a power station. Is that a power station? It seems. Okay, I'm always a bit leery with doing this though, because you get close and suddenly you get something hit you smack on the nose. Okay. Yeah, that's actually definitely the power station. Okay. I mean, I could stop and no, because that's just going to clog my inventory up. And that's the shuttle base. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to fly a kind of zigzaggy type course, because what I would ideally like to find is residences or something like that. I mean, we've got TS admin over here, so we're going to kind of work our way generally in that direction and see what we can get there. It'd be really nice to put down on TS admin, because I know You can teleport up into space, and there's a farm up in the space station. What's that there? Are you approaching TS admin? Already, great. And there's something behind it that's going to make life interesting. Okay, let's just sneak in below. Well, there's TS Omicron admin, and there's that looks horribly like another power station or something. Okay, stop drifting sideways. There's a drone. Yeah, another power station with a minigun drone. Okay. Great. If I can draw that drone towards me. Trouble is, if I shoot this one down, all that's going to happen is another one's going to come at me. Right, I've got nailed that bugger. There's another one coming in really, really quickly. If I can draw him towards me. Come on. Can I sneak in very, very quickly? And okay, because there's no point in actually shooting these down unless you can loot them. And just cancel that. Just going to jump back in, and of course we're going to fly back. Now the question is, can I risk my ship this close? Maybe if there's any bug openings around here. Right, level up. Okay, let's just. I mean, if I can park my. So if I park my ship over here. Oh, great. There's a local caucus of the nasty brigade there. Right, this is going to be a bit risky, guys, but I do really, really want to kind of get in here. I've got my bike, so if we drop the bike onto there. Okay, let's get up. And I'm walking around with a multi-tool, and I need something with a bit more heavy weight. And I need to make. Okay, let's get up here. I'll say this is a little bit great arachnoid plants. Oops, I just shot that. There's another one. Bit of meat off of that one. Oops. Right. And what I'm going to do is just jump on the bike. And I'm going to get down here very, very quickly. As I say, if we sneak in with the bike, those drones don't tend to wander that far away from where they are. Famous last words, but at the end of the day, if I lose the ship, I lose the ship. That's all there is to it. The downside is that I won't be able to pick up that much, which is going to be a bit of a pain in the neck. But anyway, let's get in here. Now, generally there's nothing much in the trading hall. You can, yeah, it won't let me pick up. That says pre-harvest. We've got an armor locker here, which could be useful if I could get some new armor. But if I can get up, and we actually need some food, so let's just build here. We won't need oxygen just at the moment. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go up. We're going to fly, teleport up, because I know there's some food up this area. Okay. So we're up here. We've got a med bay. Okay. I think the food is over here behind the teleporter. Oh, not teleporter, elevator. That's the correct term for it. So we're just going to grab this. This will give us... It won't... I don't think there's tomatoes here, but it will give us something to be going on with. So we're just going to check this out. I want to do it as quickly as possible because I'm aware that daylight's burning down on the surface. So I might not do the whole base. I just might just do enough to actually get what I want. So we've got some food and got some oxygen here. So we'll just grab that in case I forget. Right, let's try and be a bit systematic about this. Got a store. I don't think there's anything in here, but what you've got to be careful of, so you get these areas where it goes down underground, and sometimes you can find stuff that's stashed down here. Nope, can't access. Okay, I didn't want to find anything anyway, guys. So I'm just going to come up here and get back out the store. Got a repair station. Now I could, if I can find an armor locker, I could repair my suit. Got a bar here, so let's go in the bar. I think there's a downstairs to this bar as well. I think we go here, sit, yeah, down here. And I think there's some food lockers here. Somebody's not very happy. Yeah, we're going to just literally fill this whole thing up with food if we're not careful. We've got 200 food, 150. Okay, let's grab that. And I think we'll just eat that. Right. And what have we got here? Okay, we'll just grab that. I pick that up. No, we got some more. Certainly take that. Actually, we can take all that as well. Now we may have to kind of go back down and offload this. Okay. Yeah, this might have to be a multiple station kind of session thing here, guys. What have we got here? Tech. What have we got in here? Anything of interest here? Sometimes you can actually get, if you find the right room, you can actually find armor up here as well, guys, which is partly what I'm looking for. I think we've covered, yeah, I think we've been in the med bay, haven't we? Okay, where's the elevator? I don't think we're going to go to the hotel. I think we're going to go, oops. I'm just going to go down. I think the armor is actually down this way. Okay, we've got an armor locker. I mean, I could take my suit off and then actually repair it. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to go up. Okay. What have we got here? This is Tech Division. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Ah, this is it. Yeah, this is the... Oh, no. Oh, come on, guys. Play the game. Okay, we're just going to go up then. That's the hotel level. This is level D. Okay, we're just going to kind of dash around here. I'm sure there is armor in here somewhere. Right, I'm just going to wander around, guys, and if I find anything interesting, got another fridge. I don't, oh well, we'll just grab it. I can always eat it if necessary, or if it spoils, I can chuck it away. Right, guys, we've found some armor. Right, I can grab the bullets. We got a rifle upgrade kit, and we got some Carver coffee. Okay, and we got some fuel, minigun rounds, multi-tool. Well, I think I can live without that. So I've now got some medium armor, guys. So what we're going to need now is to find a thing here, and I'm completely full up. So what I'm going to do, guys, is we're going to find the lift. We're going to go down again. So I'm just going to go looking for the armor lockers again. Right, here we are, guys. And what we can do is take that off and put that on. We can put that on. We can drop that there. We've now got some medium armor, and we're going to go up. Is it just level C now? I can find it. Yep, market level. And where was the tech guy? Was it the store? Yes, there it is. There's the store. Let's come in here, and we'll just repair our light armor as well. I think that's all we can here now, guys. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back down, and then we're going to try and get all this stuff back to our base, or at least put it in the very least, put it into our cargo box. I think so. Here we're back again, guys, and it's dark outside. Great. Oh, no, it's not quite dark. Okay, my ship. Where is my ship? My kingdom for a ship. I think my ship's over this way, isn't it, somewhere? Oh, great. That's my base. I think I put the ship. I should have marked my ship, shouldn't I? Okay, guys. I think the ship's over there. Yep, small vessel. Just gonna jump off. Grab that, and we're just going to run up and just nip into here, and of course we're going to take power up before anyone gets near us and get a bit of height. Oh, I can relax now, guys. Relax a bit. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to head back to the base. It's 2.3 kilometers that way. I'm just going to climb up a little bit, get a bit of height. And I think that's been a fairly successful. I didn't really get the tomato sprouts or anything like that, but I think I've got a reasonable amount to be going on with. What's that there? That doesn't look good. Oh, that's just rocks. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a bit twitchy. Because with my luck, this is where I'm going to get shot down or something stupid like that. And we've got some medium armor. And we've got a fully repaired small light armor. So the medium armor will give us a bit more protection. And land. There we are. I'm just going to jump out. And we'll just go and offload all that nice food that we've just accumulated. I need some fiber though as well. That's going to involve kind of going out and collecting stuff. And I think we can just drop certainly on put the durian in there, and this stuff and that, and I'll just put in a lot of it. Actually, that can come back. I think we got cheese and bread, and we'll just shove that in there. Let's see if we got any duplicates with this one. Definitely going to need to upgrade. Got a burger, got the cheese, and we got the bread and the alien. I suppose we can hang on to the burgers. Actually, let's come back this way. We can drop the burgers in as well. So we got this here. Actually, that could probably come out. Sorry, The joys of survival games is, okay, well, we got loads of oranges, so I think what I'm going to do is stick the oranges in here and let them spoil as well. I mean, these have got quite a short perish time. And cup of coffee, that can go in here as well. Got some med kits, got some alien parts. I don't know if that's actually useful in there. And of course what we're going to do, guys, is come here, large constructor, and all this stuff can go into the... Got some capacitor devices. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Upgrade. So we need an energy matrix, 7 steel plates. I think I've actually got that. So let's energy matrix. Yes, we got some energy matrix. What was it? Nanotubes. That can go in there. We got some nanotubes, and what was the other one? Steel plates, wasn't it? We've always got. I can always knock off a few more, just for. Yeah. And what we should be able to do now is upgrade this. Repair this device first. Okay. I'm not sure why it was damaged. Maybe because I shot it by accident. Wow. Ha! We had an exploding fridge, and how many more of that? Got 2 more capacitor devices. I don't really want to use those up because they're quite rare at the moment. So, and we've got 4. I think I'm just going to hang on to them at the moment till I actually need them. So what we're going to do is just drop the rest of this stuff in. I've got a bit of ham here, which we could probably eat just there. And of course what I'm going to do is put that can go in there. I've got loads and loads of oxygen and bricks and stuff. Actually, let's eat that ham. And that keeps me going. And oh, okay, let's change back to assault rifle. I think probably to round this part off, guys, I want to do two other things. And one is to go and check my oxygen supply. I can't remember if I've actually checked it, so I think we'll just go like that, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of mining, get some more resources. There's the local contingent of bug uglies, and then in the next part I think we're going to start dealing with some of these hostile buildings around, get into a bit more of the combat side of the game. And wow, because by look of it I'm going to need to be able to get, oops, no, stop, level, still too high, we need to drop down a bit. Okay, let's drop down a bit, back a bit. Let's get in nice and close, level off. And that was confusing me, that's why. Okay, this needs some more power. I'm not going to put too many more power cores in this one because we've got so much water, I don't know what to do with it all, to be honest. But oxygen's a different matter. We'll just keep dropping the oxygen in, just to keep that going. As I say, next part we will be taking on this area here. The other thing I also want to try out is the harvester, which somebody suggested. Okay, maybe let's fly across here. Maybe I'll strip a little bit more out of the cabin here. There's the patrol ship. No, actually some copper there. So maybe I'll do a bit of I don't want to be too high. 78 meters. I want to be high enough, say at tree level, so that if I fall off the vehicle, I can still stop level. And I'm just gonna get the drill. The first thing we'll do is get the drone. And again, I need to make sure that I don't actually knock myself off the. And the other thing, I also want to see if there's any fibre around here. Here comes the patrol vessel. Not a problem. And I can't see the copper. There it is. So we're just going to drill down. Resource mining. So we're just going to blast down. And just, press that twice so that I've actually got the radar. I think that's the patrol vessel coming in. It's not a threat. Famous last words when I suddenly start getting shots. So there's not much copper here. Never mind. So I'm just going to mine out the copper, guys, and I'll see you once it's actually done. There we are, guys. Nearly got to it. Got one bit. And we should just be down on the next piece. And I think that, as far as I can see, that's all the copper that was in this deposit. I can't see any more around, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, well, it says 69% of all was mined. Okay. And how much did I actually get from that then? I got 96 copper. Okay. Stay still. Really irritates me when it does that. I think maybe we'll get a bit more meat. Sorry guys, but that's the name. That's the law of nature. And I think I should be able to pick this up with the drone again. Make sure the drone doesn't knock me off the top of the ship. Because doing this was also good for the jolly old XP. Yep, not more meat. This is all lining up. So I mean, at the end of the day, if I can't find the tomatoes or anything like that, that's fair enough. We can just keep farming the local bug uglies. Oops, come on. I would like to see if I can get some plant fibre, but that's going to be, I think I've harvested that area before. So is there any, this is where it gets a bit risky, guys, because to harvest plant fibre I've actually got to get off the ship. Okay, we'll see where we're at it. I think it's a bit bright. Okay. Let's grab this. Let's say this is going to be. That looks like that's probably corn. Black plant fibres. That's exactly what I want. So we're just going to keep my eyes skimmed because the radar doesn't show hostiles, creatures. They can sneak up on us as and when they want to. Anything else around here that I can grab? I mean, I'd be really like to use the drone, but okay. Let's get back in here. We can relax a bit now. Okay, let's just lift up a little bit and hot level, and I think again just. I think we can get that rock while I'm at it. I can see it in this glare. Ah, there it is. Anything else? Nope. Okay. I mean, this is part of the grind of the game, guys, but I actually enjoy doing this, actually, believe it or not. I actually quite enjoy just wandering across the surface of planets, checking things out. I mean, to me, it's all part of the process of kind of exploring. We're still very low. Let's see if we get a bit more height. Okay, let's see if we can. If we ease in just about here, and just gonna get the drone again. And so we use the drone for reconnaissance, and of course grabbing some more, a few more resources. Not that I actually need the resources because I can actually mine it, but what I'm looking for is to see if I can see any more plant fibers. That we're getting too far away from the ship, never mind. Some aloe vera there. How high am I? Let's check with the drone. See how high I'm up. Not that high, I don't think. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna jump off and a bit higher than I thought I was. Okay. Can be a bit cranky sometimes, guys, if you get too high. Okay, guys, what I'm going to do is another quick swipe round to see if I can see some plant fibre or something, because this is going to be a bit of the tedium of the game. I think I'm just going to land this time so I can actually do a quick exit and entrance. Anything else around here? I know I'm risking spiders and various assorted, but sometimes you've got to take a chance, guys. That's the nature of the game. And we'll just grab that up here. Okay, there's another rock there. Looks like some more plant fibre there. Oh, corn. Okay, we'll take that. We can make plastic from corn, which is good. No creatures around at the moment, so we'll just keep grabbing these rocks. Temperature's good. Of course, we've actually now got the medium armor, which is a lot better. I'm not getting anything from these. Let's just get up and grab that. Oops, I've gone too far. I'm getting too far away from my ship as well, which is not good. Okay, let's just curve back this way towards the ship, and I think that's where I'm going to wind this part up, guys. What I will do off camera is see if I can gather some more resources, because like I said, this can be a bit tedious. Okay, jump straight in the ship, get a bit of height, and maybe on the way back let's see if we can loot a bit more off of this. Okay, a bit of height. Let's say we'll loot a bit more off of this. Don't want that. And what we actually want is that. And we're just going to deconstruct. You never know when you need it. Oops, a daisy. Big mistake there, guys. Never mind. Some O2 tanks down there as well. I'd love those. Okay, let's just start to get a bit dark. If I drop down, level please. Love to grab those O2 tanks. Okay, maybe if I can. Okay, let's take a chance here, guys. Grab that. Where do those O2 tanks go? Gotta be careful that nothing actually drops down on top of me. Actually, let's just drop down here. There's the O2 tanks. So you take that. Door there. Something coming in over the top of me, making me a bit nervous. Okay. I'm just gonna jump back in the ship. Pull away, lift up. And level off, and we're just going to make our way back to base. And that's, I can say this has been a fairly routine process. We've got a mount and we've got the crash ship up there to disassemble as well, but the problem with crash ships is always trying to find the core, because until you get actually remove the core, you can't actually, whoops, getting a bit ego there, a bit too much thrust. Level off. No. Height please, level off. Definitely gonna have to build a top high level hangar. And oh, come on. Turn around please so I can park. So I do a bit of parking, level off and down and power off. But we will do is fill that up. Did I click manage instead of fill properly? There we are. And we're a bit low on food, a bit low on oxygen, but we're okay. And of course we've got lots and lots of nice little food, and which we can drop into the fridge. We got some of that. We got put the corn in there for the moment because I don't want it to go off. Got a few plant fibres; they don't perish. Then got some cobra leaves, carver beans. Okay. And we've now got some plant fibres, and if this food is actually spoiled yet, nope. Okay. And we've got carver beans, we'll put that in there for the moment because we've got nothing else to store it. And we will just shove the rest into the, but not the food processor. And just going to put this in here. Actually, have I got any stone dust? Yes. Actually, I'm going to manufacture some actually, I think. Crushed stone output 20. I'd make about 5 of those. So we're going to need the stone dust for the, what's it down here? What did I need the stone dust for? I needed stone dust for something, and I can't remember what it is now, guys. Or is it, or I just made a mistake? Okay, let's back to the large constructor access. Maybe I need to put that back in here. I was making something that needed stone dust, and I can't remember what it is now, guys. Let me just, I'm sure it was in the food processor. Yeah, nutrient solution. Yeah, sorry guys, I was brain out to lunch. Okay, so I'm just going to go back, and I think I've probably sent you guys into terminal shock now with my messing about. So that's it. Yeah, I must have looked at that and saw it. So what we need now is some spoiled food, and we can start making some nutrient solution. Right guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. Sorry it's about the routine of the game, but I think that is just as important as all the cool bits of shooting things up and destroying stuff. In the next part, I think we need to start clearing out some of these kind of hostile areas, especially that one near the TS admin, because I want to go back there and I want to be able to go back there regularly to do things. I also still need to try and find a residence, so I think I need to start thinking about clearing them out, and to do that I'm probably going to have to put rocket launchers on the ship. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.